Okay, I figured some of you guys might be interested in hearing some explanation and insight as to why I do what I do. So here goes the first trial run of commentary. This already makes me cringe. Both of the teams seem quite soft. There's only one scary Leo 2. And I don't see any good players on either team. So this should be our game to win or lose. So I start like I usually do on this one. Head towards the middle. Get some early spots and early damage maybe. Quite often it ends up me taking early damage instead of actually giving any, but you never know. Sometimes you get lucky. And even though I have a good view range on my VFM, I'm pretty happy to see a fox coming to spot for me, which doesn't usually happen. So the first two spotted enemy tanks are their scariest ones. VFM is taking a pretty aggressive place, but the Leo 2 kinda donates a lot of his hit points for free. And apparently gets scared, so he's not pushing the 8 line anymore. Which is a huge win for us, because it should have been a really easy push for him. Seeing as how we only have Starship, Bagel and Lava 300 on that side. Get some free damage for the VFM as well. It's pretty nice, because I'm pretty sure at some point I will have to fight him. So I move up looking for alternative angles. I get spotted from a weird place. Think it's the fox. But it turns out they actually have a BBL on the mountain. Luckily he's slow to dodge, so I get to punish him for it.
Identified.
And this time he moves out fast enough. So kinda hope he comes back for a third time, so I pre-aim and wait for someone to spot me, because it probably would be him. But it turns out he actually looked peeked from the other side of the rock, so no hit. But he's still too slow to dodge when he gets spotted. Pays for it. It's not exactly the scariest tank around, but a good VBL can be really annoying in narrows. Can move up to take some better angles. Generally looking to damage the VFM and the Leo. They're the main interests I have on this location. I don't really want to fight them frontally if I can avoid it. Can't find a shot for the VFM, but the Leo is nice enough to show me his side. So I get to punish him twice for free. My next goal would be to take out the VFM, but with the Type 85 over there I can't really go and do that, so you know, I just pull back a little bit and see if I can support the other flank. Their artillery scouting by fire, not really worried. This is extremely frustrating. It's like I can almost get shots on these two guys, but not quite. So this is not what VFM does well anyway, long range sniping. So it just does not have the accuracy for it. Well, again go see if I can damage the VFM, but the type kinda covers him, so I just have to go away. I see the Bagel kill the RDF on that flank, so I see if I can help him, maybe get through that flank. but the Bagel donates all his hit points. And the type turns. So I'll try to get some shots when he goes around for the Bagel. I just want to save my own hit points at this point. I probably should have peeked earlier, maybe taken one shot. So the Bagel would have finished this guy. Frontal fight with an MBT is not really something you want to do in a VFM. I'll just reverse out. Can't really do much to him right now. And then their VFM comes up, so you know, my priority target is the scariest tank in the opposing team at this point. So I don't want to get sandwiched between the type and the VFM, so it's basically go time. Just want to avoid taking ass shots from the type or artillery hits or anything like that, so smoke up, move up. It's probably a pointless smoke over here, but get across and the VFM is out of position. Not really worried about the Sheridan, even though he decides to missile. Somehow manages to miss me. I follow the VFM. But I maybe overextend a little bit, lucky those guys weren't aiming, so I get away with 2 kills for free. Well, almost for free. The type is a little bit late, and I get a lucky track, so he's done for. If that guy had been just slightly faster, I would have been dead, and the game would have been over. Okay, at this point, 1 against 4. I'm not really worried about the BMP 1P, and the artillery probably won't be hitting me too much, but MBT 70 can be a pain in the ass. If he gets up close, I can't really run away from him. So I kinda want to abuse my spotting advantage. He's blind as a bat, I'm not. So looking for a shot, but somehow managed not to hit. And get spotted, so it's time to run. Don't want to let him get too close. Dodge a missile from the BMP 1P. I don't know how, but pretty happy about it. Just want to kill this guy before the MBT catches up. Yeah, just can't really keep chasing that guy over there around the container, so I just have to lure him out. Pull him away from the MBT, and when he's far enough I turn around. And just easy kill. Unfortunately the guy hits me once, but well, I'm a one shot for the MBT, which is less than ideal, so I just have to be careful. And as you can see here, I'm not really that much faster than the MBT, so I really need my speed boost to get away from that guy. So my goal is to basically go kill the artillery before he catches up with me. Get far enough and use camo and kill him. I'm just breaking the line of sight with this hill, so I don't get accidentally shot in the ass. It'd be embarrassing. Just looking for the artillery. There's the first one. Don't hit the track, so get closer. Identify target. Enemy destroyed. Hostile tank. Loader heat. I think the other artillery is probably somewhere north of me, so I use my speed boost to make sure I have maximum distance between the MBT and myself. But then I spot the other artillery on my right and decide to turn around. And hope the MBT kinda goes to the choke point's F2 direction, trying to cut me off. So I spot the artillery again. Drive a little bit too far and somehow managed to arc my shot over the guy. Oh well. Didn't need that kill anyway. And I figure it's time to run. If I get caught up close by the MBT, I'm dead, so... Journey towards the edge of the spot range begins. Speed boost again to get away. I decided to set up an ambush here at the choke point, hoping the MBT comes up after me. Slight misplay here. The position doesn't give me a very good field of fire. I should have either climbed higher on my right or used the smaller hill in front of me for a better view. And because I don't see the middle, I can't afford to wait here for too long because they can go to my cap without me seeing. And it turns out that's exactly what they were about to do. Too bad I don't get any side shots on the MBT, but at least I catch the artillery on the open before he gets anywhere. Now I just need to figure out how to kill the MBT for the cap. Pretty sure I can camo him from the high ground, unless he's in the bunker pits, which probably is impossible for me to clear. But luckily the dude is a little bit inexperienced, sits in the open, so easy belly plate hit. It's bannable by autocannon, even at this range, so the only issue is that the VFM is not the best sniper, as we can see. But yeah, at this point he's basically out of time already. He has to kill me or just stay alive for a draw, but he cannot win by capping anymore. So if he stays over there behind that bunker, there's not much I think I can do. It's probably impossible to dislodge that guy from there, especially since I'm running out of AP.
Identify target. Hostile tank.
But yeah, luckily he decides to start chasing me. Well, the VFM shows the strong sniper capabilities off again. Still don't want to take him on frontally, so I decided to go around. See if I could get some ass shots. I spot him. He apparently wasted a lot of his time driving circles or something, because he's still in the slope when I spot him. So, easy side shot. He should just turn around, would probably survive. But he decides to keep going, so it's an easy kill. So, hooray!